Hey guys, me again, Epic Throttle. God damn, road construction. You ever notice how all flaggers, what the fuck? All flaggers at construction sites are fucking, hopefully I'm not offending anybody, porkers, Exhibit A. They're all, every one of them. And I don't know if it's just up here, but it seems like they're all fucking women too. Porking women. Women porkers. What is it about the flag that attracts the women porkers of the world? If you have a big-in wife, I apologize. I'm not meant to take offense. Just a simple observation of flaggers. Is that what they're called? Flaggers? Flag holders? Flagmen. Flagmen. Isn't that what the sign says? Flagmen? Come on, guy. Here we go. In a hurry to fucking pull out in front of me, but you just have to turn right there. Yeah, so today, nothing really on the agenda, just out riding around again. Not as windy today, but which is good. The fucking wind around here is out of control. Taking the back roads to town this time because the highway here is just really fucking full of idiots. It's full of idiots and Canadians. Idiots and Canadians. Being so close to the border, our small little town here gets flooded with Canadians. Like, if we were to go to the Walmart or the local mall parking lot right now and drive through there, maybe we will, I don't know, and drive through there, you're going to see Canadian plate, Canadian plate, Canadian plate after Canadian plate. They all come down here to do their shopping, and there's no, hey, I like, Ride Victoria, and there's nothing wrong with that. I'm just saying, there's a lot of Canadians that come down here to shop. In fact, Ride Victoria was one of the hill and motor tripping, like I said in my first episode. They were one of the ones that kind of inspired me to do motovlogging. Yeah, Ride Victoria, he's obviously Canadian. Nothing personal, I'm just making an observation that there's a lot of Canadians. And a lot of them are older Canadians. So, put that combination together. Old folks and vehicles, and, it's just, I stay away from the highway in this area. Plus we got those rogue winds. Rogue winds. So, anyhow, I will catch back up with you here in a minute when we get into town and pick it up from there. At last, we have made it to the city. Tell you what, that was the worst ride I've had here in a while. It was so damn windy. I mean, it was those rogue wind that almost blow you off the bike. We are going to take a cruise through the oh, that feels good to stretch, the local mall. This guy is looking okay. And see if we can prove my point I was trying to make a minute ago about, I would love the wave, dude. I'm trying to ride the clutch right now, so I'll roll backwards. Make that point about the Canadians. And I was thinking about it. I was talking to my wife about this the other day. I think the reason that so many of them come down here to shop is because, well, it's cheaper. And for that, I cannot knock them. I guess everything's really expensive in Canada, question mark. Maybe I should ask Ride Victoria. So I guess that's what they do, is they come down here and they go shopping because it's cheap for them and their money's worth more. This is the dumbest intersection in town, I guarantee you. Oh, totally missed a gear there. That didn't happen. I'm gonna edit that out. Now I'm gonna leave it in there. Mr. Friendly. Alright, watch. I'm not gonna see a single Canadian plate. It's gonna make me look like a liar. Liar! I love doing that. Reminds me I'm riding a Harley. Oh, first one we come to. Look at that. Oh, I nailed it. Oh, look, there's another one. Oh, and another one, Quebec. New York, New York, New York. And a handicapped Canadian. No pun intended. Man, the Ride Victoria's gonna love me. Alrighty. Ontario, Ontario. This guy is really wanting some attention. I don't know if he's homeless, drunk, homeless and drunk. Look at my little Wi-Fi remote, make sure I'm still recording. See this thing? It's kind of cool. Alright. Strong over here. Maybe they just like JCPenney. Maybe they don't come here to go shopping at Best Buy. I think if I see that guy one more time, I'm gonna like stick my leg out. That might actually hurt me more than him. Canadian, no, I'm just totally fucking guessing there. I have no clue how, or her nationality. Totally rounded that turn off, didn't I? This mall is called Salmon Run Mall. See, there's a sign. And this chick is trying to get her legs ran over. Putting on new shoes right there at the curb. So there it is. Oh, there's the one. Canadians love JCPenney. I don't know what it is, but I would say it was probably 50-50 Canadians and Americans at JCPenney. It's in zero Canadians at Best Buy. Wow. You would think if they were coming down here to save money, they would want to go to Best Buy. No pun intended. No, there was a pun. I'm just rambling now. I took my car there earlier today. Garbage car wash. I was waxing it up I was washing it up. You know, a little pre-wash, and I wanted to go try this place out because they are new-ish, and they actually use the brushes instead of that laser jet shit. And took it there, and they did a pretty good job. And I took it home and waxed it. yeah, this Wi-Fi remote thing is kind of cool. Little crotch rocket's looking at me all crazy. It displays, I think it displays the amount of time left in the lower left-hand corner. I don't know, maybe it's the amount that you recorded. Who knows? I'll look at the book when I get home. We're about to take a cruise through downtown and show you, well, you guys should know by now, it's Watertown is where I'm at. Show you Watertown's finest attractions, which are very few. Oh, what was that? Canadian Bob Evans. I decided to do a motovlog today. I really didn't have an agenda. I'm just kind of, what do you call it, improv, shooting from the hip. I just wanted to get out on two wheels today, and here I am. Any beer drinkers out there? Let me tell you, this Sonico right here is the most badass gas station I've ever been to. They have microbrews on tap in there. So you can go in there with your growler or whatnot and get your favorite microbrews on tap there. And they carry actually a large selection of microbrews in the bottle too. And that also brings up my next point, is I'm out to get some beer. We'll go into my favorite beer store here in a little bit once we get through town. Fucking lights. This one's gonna turn green. That one up there, it's green now, is gonna turn red. Yeah, awesome gas station. I was a big dude on a crotch rocket. I always kind of like chuckle inside when I see a fat man on a crotch rocket. I don't know, it just doesn't look right, and I just can't help but think, is he compensating for something? Like, I think if you're a fat man, you have no business being on a crotch rocket. Fat man on a little crotch rocket. Japanese steakhouse, awesome hibachi grill there. So, another story of me when I was younger, in my younger days. I don't know why this one just came to me. I guess because I was thinking of something to tell you guys, and well, it just came to me. Damn it, there it goes again, missing a gear. So like I said, I like to, stir up a little trouble when I was younger. And one of the other things that me and Mark, you'll remember from my first episode, my two friends, one of the things we did was went to this construction site. It was there was a construction site going on down from my buddy's house, and we'd go there late at night and just get into a little mischief, kick things around, look at the things, and we went back to the same construction site, and they had a big front end loader there. One of the big ones. I'm talking the tires are taller than you are. And we got the idea to rip the valve stems out of the tires. And so we did. And gigantic front end loader. And the fuck was he riding? I don't know if you know how big those are. Total failure right there. I don't know if you know how big those are, but when they sit on the flat tires for too long, it destroys the tire. I don't know if that's what happened, but this was 20 years ago, and you know, those are some of the things we did. Young soldiers here in this little Geo Metro. Oh, that brings up another story. Geo Metro. Let me tell you this. When I turned 16, a buddy, well, my same two buddies, Mark and Mark, we were driving down the road and we just got our car, and we saw this Geo Metro. In fact, it was that color too, and it was for sale. And we were thinking, you know what? We don't want to buy the car. We just want to drive it. And so we went in and talked to the owner, asked them to take it for a test ride, and they said, sure, here's the keys. And they let 3 16-year-old boys jump in their Geo Metro and take it for a cruise. And so we did just that, plus a little more. We, like I said, I lived in a small town, kind of a lot of back roads, a lot of country, and we were going through this one back road, and it was paved, but it had a lot of hills and a lot of whoop-doos, and we're getting this. I don't remember who was driving. I know it wasn't me, but we get this thing going. We're doing 85. This damn Geo Metro is just winding out, and it's redlined. And it's redline, and we hit this one hill, and we get air. We just fucking take this whole damn car and get it up in the air. And when we landed, you know, of course, the whole bottom end just smashes against the pavement. I mean, it just totally bottomed out. Fucking the muffler came hanging down, and I mean, it was destroyed. It sounded like a you ever been to one of the little local dirt tracks and you see the modifieds racing and whatnot? It sounded like that when we got back. And you know, if you're familiar with the Geo Metro, those are 3 cylinders, so this thing just sounded like a go-kart from hell. And I was like, man, we can't take this car back like this. I said, they're gonna hear us coming, you know, and you know, they're gonna be fucking pissed. Well, I said, well, here's what we need to do. As we approach the house, put it in neutral and kill the engine, just coast in, and they'll never know the difference. And that's what we did. We just coasted in, killed the engine, and they never knew. Well, they never found us. And oh wow, don't see that very often. He was wearing a motocross helmet. At least I think that was a motocross helmet. So yeah. Behind this fucking Geo Metro. Not for long. We're gonna pull off into here to my favorite beer store, Bear World. And we are going to pick up a bottle of my favorite brew. You haven't had good beer until you've had a good microbrew, and one of the ones that I like is brewed in Cooperstown, New York. It's called Sriracha Ace. Get my GoPro remote here. Take my gloves off. And take you guys in here with me. Get my handy dandy backpack here for my brew. Don't leave home without it. You never know when you're gonna need a bag to put something in, and I don't like wearing those traditional backpacks everywhere just for the fun of it. And where is it at? Right there. Oh, I'm sorry, it's yeah, the Brooklyn. It's brewery. Hello, how are you?
Good, how are you?
Good.
$11.89, please. You want your receipt, hon?
No, thank you.
Thank you. Have a good day.
You too. Ugh. She doesn't know it, but she knows me. Maybe she does know it. She didn't card me. Normally, if they don't know me here, they'll card me. But she did not do that. So maybe she recognized me. She's probably seen me in here a few times. I usually go in with my helmet on. She, because I'm too fucking lazy to take it off. So she probably did know me. I knew her. I don't know her name. Alright. Zip. That was my zipper sound. Zip, zip. Why is my jacket not going up? Oh. Alright. To go home and enjoy some of my epic brew that I just showed you guys. But until next time, this Epic Throttle, keep it twisted.